Hello everyone, welcome to our travel vlog. Today we will be visiting the tomb of Usman Ghazi, his son Orhan Ghazi, and the popular Muradi complex in Bursa. These are the must visit places whenever you come to Bursa. Now, without wasting any time, let's go inside. So, this is how it looks from the outside. When you enter, the tomb to the right is of Orhan Ghazi, and the tomb to the left is of Usman Ghazi. So firstly we will move to the tomb of Orhan Ghazi. Let's go. So there are many tourists over there. Let's go slowly and just checking the entrance. Moving inwards. So you can't just fast forward your pace and move. There are too many people out there, so we need to keep up the pace. So the tomb in the center is of Orhan Ghazi. So just giving you a historical perspective, Orhan Ghazi was the son of Usman Ghazi. He was the conqueror of Bursa. He conquered Bursa in 1326 and he died in 1362. So, just this shelter of this tomb was actually a church earlier. There are still some remains of Byzantine period, which proves the existence of church. The church got completely destroyed by earthquake in 1855, but it got renovated later by Sultan Abdulaziz. This mausoleum is built on square plan of Orhan Ghazi. Now we are moving towards the tomb of Usman Ghazi. Just checking the outsides. I made sure that I covered the place, the whole place with beautiful greenery and the historical aesthetics, the tiles and the everything. I wanted to cover it so beautifully that it gives chills to spine. So now we will be moving towards the tomb of Usman Ghazi. So this is the tomb of Usman Ghazi, and near it there are graves of Shehzade Ibrahim and the other members of Ottoman Empire. Usman Ghazi was the first founder of the Ottoman Empire. He is buried inside a building called Silver Tomb. And you know what? This was actually named by Usman Ghazi because it shined under the sun because of its lead material outside. So these are some graves of the Ottoman Empire, and there are some members buried in there which are unknown, and there is no nameplates on them. So this is how is it. And there are almost 17 sarcophagus inside the tomb of Usman Ghazi. Now we have come outside and we were now planning to move to Muradi complex. It is just of 10 minutes drive. So here we are. It is also called the Muradi Mosque. So here is the pathway. There are many tombs. There are almost 10 to 12 tombs in Muradi complex. So we were planning to move into the tomb of Shehzade Mustafa and Shehzade Ahmadi. So firstly we will move into the tomb of Shehzade Mustafa, the mausoleum here. This is some of the history of Shehzade Mustafa written over there. You can just pause and read it. Now moving inwards, this is sarcophagus of Shehzade Mustafa. He was the son of Sultan Suleiman and he was buried at the age of 38 years. And let me tell you one thing, Muradi complex is included in the UNESCO World Heritage listing for Bursa. So This sarcophagus is of Shahzade Usman, the son of Ahmad I, and this is Mahi Devran Khatun, the mother of Sultan Mustafa, Shahzade Mustafa, and the wife of Sultan Suleiman. She was buried in 1581. This is the meaning grave out there, and this is also unknown. There are many sarcophaguses in the tomb which are unknown, and all of these members are of Ottoman Empire, no one else. So here's the complete overlook of it. Standing inside the tomb actually gives you the feeling of intelligence into history. It may be due to the historical aesthetics. Here's all these aesthetics, and the feeling of communicating with the history is just something else. So giving you an overview of all the place, the tomb, and there are some other tombs also which are of Huma Khatun and other Ottoman members, Shahzade Ahmed, and few more. Now we are approaching to the exhibition. So here is it. This is my favorite place actually. The first part of exhibition are the headpieces. The headpieces gives us the detail of the person's social status and identity. This is all written over there in the, it's just all the history of the headdresses the women used to wear and the men used to wear. The tombstones of men were decorated with headdresses according to the occupation and religious sectors. It showed that what occupation they are in and what religious sector they belong to. And for women, the tombstones included motifs of flowers or necklaces. This is just a tomb nearby, giving you a close-up of the headdresses. This was so pretty. It looked very, very pretty, and it actually looked that these are from very old history. So these are some other tombs out there. This one was near to the exhibition, and this is of Sultan Murad. So let's just go inside. This is the sarcophagus of Sultan Murad. Giving to the history of Sultan Murad, he was the third sultan after Usman Ghazi and Orhan Ghazi in the Ottoman Empire. So we're just wrapping up the vlog over here. Please subscribe to our channel.